It's your favorite player's favorite podcast. It's Gaming Gab. And, excuse me, just to address some people in the chat. Secret Combatant looks like he's going to be streaming more often. I've never seen your streams, but I'll definitely check them out now that I know that you're streaming. We got Junie. Junie, what's going on, sir? And I would like to say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. Whatever you celebrate, I hope you're having a great holiday season this year. I hope you have a great stream. And again, Merry Christmas, my Mortal Kombat brother. Thank you so much, Junie. I appreciate you, always. So, hang on one second, guys. So this is just really a, I've been doing a lot of design discussions recently, and I want to keep doing those where we just go over the designs for all the designs for a particular character. But tonight I'm just gonna try and finish up this invasions, and I want to have a discussion about Hanzo. What you guys feel about Hanzo? Where do you think he's going? How do you feel about Hanzo when it comes to this invasions quest? Secret Combatant says, I still live with my mom and dad, so I got Nintendo and Scorpion Funko Pop. Oh, nice, nice. You mean is that what you got for Christmas? A Nintendo and a Funko Pop? And what Nintendo did you get? Okay, here. 1 second. All right. Nintendo Switch. I love the Nintendo Switch. Do you have I mean, obviously you gotta get Smash if you have a Nintendo Switch. I don't know if you're a fan of Smash, but yeah, that is great stuff. Great stuff there. Okay. All right, let's see if we can actually beat this guy. I do. You do have Smash. Okay, nice. So if you have Smash, who is your main character? In Smash, I always mained Link. And this might be showing my age here, but ever since the very first Smash that came out, I think it was what was it, 1999? 1990, not 98, I believe it was 99. But yeah, I'm that old that I remember when the first Smash Brothers was going to be released. Like, I remember reading the Nintendo Power showing off Smash Brothers, and I was like, what is this? A fighting game with Nintendo characters? Completely blew my mind. And it's definitely lived up to the hype that I thought it would have since then. Not with all the games. I feel most people don't like Brawl. But, oh my gosh, that original game, we didn't know what to expect. The buttons were super weird, but it is a beloved series. Let me see. Secret, you say Mario? I was born in 2007. Oh, man, Secret, I must be an old man compared to you. I must seem like such an old man. Because, yeah, I was born in the 80s, sir. In the 80s. So, man, 2007, I already graduated high school. I was in college when you were born, Secret, just put it that way. Oh, man, what am I doing? So, man, yeah, you're super young. You absolutely should be streaming more often. I feel like you can, I don't know if your channel is at partner yet, but I'd hurry up and get to partner so that you can make a couple dollars on the side while you're playing video games. Oh, jeez. Why am I doing so poorly right now? So I don't have the first Smash. Yeah, it would have to be back in the day. Nintendo 64 was when the first Smash was released. Man, Nintendo 64. Ah, good times. Oh, yeah, this Scorpion is super annoying. So speaking about Scorpion, man, so if you were born, man, what was your first Mortal Kombat then? I'm super interested. Probably one of the 3D games, maybe like Armageddon or MK versus DC, maybe around the time. It sounds like would be your era of Mortal Kombat. Am I gonna lose on this first? Oh my gosh. I feel like he just has so much armor this game. Oh man, and I did not even get my... Okay, finally. You're 14. Wow. MK Armageddon. I thought that sounds about right. That Armageddon would be your first one. Man, that's crazy. These stupid high fireballs. Man, MK Armageddon. That was when, I mean, Mortal Kombat was already like, it already kind of had its identity down and whatnot. During the first MK, Mortal Kombat was just, its identity was just stealing the identity of other popular franchises, so it did not have an identity at the time. So it's crazy talking to someone who began playing the game when it was kind of already established. Like, these characters were not, like, Johnny Cage is Johnny Cage. It's not the movie star trope, or the ninja trope, or the the god trope. Oh gosh, Scorpion, you're so annoying. But do we think Scorpion, do we think we're going to see, well, first of all, if this is all assuming that this timeline is going to continue. If this timeline continues, like in the next game, they don't restart everything, are we going to see Hanzo play a bigger part in the story? And if so, in what fashion would you rather see him take part in the story? As a playable character, I doubt we're going to get... Oh, jeez, the armor. I doubt we're going to get cameos again. So I don't think we'll see him as a cameo, but will he be a playable character? Is he just going to be someone in the story? And what would you want to see from him? Will he have his own power set, like, instead of being Scorpion? Or will he be Scorpion? Oh, hold on one second. Secret, you said... Because I didn't get MK8 or MK9 until 2015. The month that X released. Oh, really? Scorpion is a G. Yeah, everyone loves, like, the anti-hero, like, what's his name? Wolverine. Everyone loves those kind of... Oh, gosh. Jeez, it clipped me. Everyone loves those kind of characters. Oh! I hate this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh, Scorpion, you're such a punk. Of course he has the stupid armor. Don't run from it, Scorpion. Don't run from the beatdown. Oh my gosh, I might be getting this beatdown, actually. Okay, the armor is still on him? Oh my gosh. Jeez Louise. You know what's funny? Speaking about Smash, I feel like the computer in Invasions, they kind of have a Smash attack that they can use with any of their attacks. And I think it would have been cool if they gave that ability to everyone in this game. Oh, gosh. Of course, I gotta be super careful here because I don't have that much health left. Of course he blocks it. You're annoying, Scorpion. Oh my gosh. Oh man, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. Okay, Secret says, really, like how Sub-Zero and Reptile, how died and won't come back in MK2? Sub-Zero and Reptile died and won't come back in MK2. I guess Bihan isn't around. Chloe! Hello, hello. What's going on, Chloe? Good to see you. I hope you're having a great holiday season. Happy... what is it? I don't even know what I'm trying to say here. A Merry Christmas. A Happy Hanukkah. A Happy Kwanzaa. Whatever it is. Festivus. I don't know if you guys know about Festivus. I'm showing my age. But, yeah, Scorpion, you're annoying. Look at this ridiculousness. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Okay, Secret says they need the ninja in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate because they have Ryu and Ken. You know, I really wanted them to have... I thought that would be so cool if they have... Because they have... Yes, they have Street Fighter characters. They have a Tekken character in... Shoot, what is his name? They have the Tekken character with the Mishima character. I'm drawing a blank on his first name for whatever reason. But they got Street Fighter, they got Tekken, they have Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury. So they have like all of the main fighting game mascots in Smash Ultimate, but no Mortal Kombat characters. Which is just a shame. It would have been cool. I think Scorpion would be a good pick for a Mortal Kombat character in Smash because I feel like his get over here can be used kind of like Link's hookshot, or maybe the get over here is his up B move to like get back on the stage. I think that would work. And I think get over here, like you gotta have like get over here is like Hadouken. Like, when you think of the franchise, that is the sound effect that you think of first. Okay, Scorpion, you're a jabroni. Okay, let's see here. We got some, maybe even DLC. It would be cool, but they're done with Smash Ultimate. They're no longer doing any new stuff for that game, so... Whatever they have is what they have. And I think Sakurai, the creator of Smash, he said that if there is another game, because he heavily suggested that this may be the last Smash, but he says if there is another Smash, it most likely will not have the roster Ultimate has. Ultimate is like a one-time deal. He said it was a nightmare getting all of those rights, getting all the red tape to get the characters in the game, and most likely we'll never see a roster like that again in Smash. It's just too much work. I don't know if there's any money involved to get those characters, but yeah, it is. I can see why he wouldn't do that because the amount of meetings and the amount of begging, essentially, to be like, hey, can we please use your character? They have Sonic characters, or rather, I should say Sega characters. They got Snake in there, so it's just like it's so much, so many IPs. I don't think people really appreciate how much work it takes to get all those characters in one game. Some games can't even get one guest character. But Smash Ultimate, man, they are head and shoulders above the rest when it comes to guests. Especially when you think, now Secret, you're not gonna know this, or maybe you know it, but you didn't experience it. Oh, what a mistake. They Nintendo and Sega were bitter rivals. Bitter rivals. So the fact that Sonic and Mario are in the same game is just completely mind-blowing. You can still look up like Sega commercials on YouTube where they're outright dissing their competition, dissing Nintendo in a commercial, which was unheard of when it came to business practices. Like, you never saw Pepsi just outright saying Coke sucks, you know what I mean? Or you didn't see like McDonald's saying Burger King sucks, but you had Sega just outright dissing Nintendo on a commercial. So these were bitter rivals who hated each other. The fact that they can bury the hatchet and be part of the same game is something I thought I would never see in my lifetime. Never ever. Boo, boo. Secret. I know what you're talking about. I watch older videos about that. I see. Nintendo. Yup, exactly. 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 Just absolutely mind-blowing. Like, I remember when I first saw that, and when did we get Sonic? I think it was in Brawl. I couldn't believe it. Oh gosh. I hate this chain minigame. Oh, BS. Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, nice. Give me this little pocket right here. Oh, that hit me. Oh. Alright, come out, you punk. Jeez, half my life. Ay, ay, ay. The armor on top of armor is just ridiculous. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Ah. Of course, he just tanks it. Oh my gosh, this fight is just so dumb. Get down. Okay. Combatant says Coca-Cola effing dissed Pepsi. Did they? I don't remember that. Maybe I'm just not remembering. Using them as a costume and saying Happy Halloween. Did they? I need to check that out. I don't remember that at all. Oh man, 14. That is let me think. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is absolutely ridiculous. I'm gonna die just by the flame aura. Oh, the stupid fire. It was an ad. Anyway, man, I'm thinking 14. What grade is that? 14 is like I guess -9, right? That wouldn't be -9. You wouldn't be let me think. 10th, 5th grade is like 10 years old, so you're like a sophomore or a freshman in high school, something like that.
bride is no stranger to Outworld, Scorpion.
You know of her.
Oh man, listen to this rubbish, you guys. Chloe says, how's the worst Puzzle Combat player doing? Wow. Would you like to phone a friend? 9th. Sorry, 8th grade. Okay, so not in high school yet. If I remember correctly, high school would be like 9th grade. I'm in 9th. Okay, 9th. I think that's freshman in high school, 9th grade. Corey, what's going on, Corey? I hope you're having a great holiday. Oh, no. What is going on with my OBS? Okay. Hopefully everything's okay. I think it's still going. Okay. But yeah, I hope you're having a great holiday season. Corey, whatever it is you celebrate. Happy Festivus, whatever it is. I know, Corey, you've been a part of the design discussions, and I want to continue doing the design discussions. I think the next one we're going to do is going to be Sonya, but most likely that's going to be tomorrow. Today I'm just trying to finish this stupid fight, and I just kind of wanted to chill and talk about maybe Hanzo. What you guys think about Hanzo? If the story continues and we don't reset this timeline, where do you see Hanzo going from here? Does Hanzo become Scorpion? Or would you like to see Hanzo get a new power set? Maybe he isn't. Maybe he'll no longer be Scorpion. Maybe he'll be, I don't know, just Hanzo Hasashi and be a different kind of ninja. With Kuai Liang continuing to be Scorpion. Well, first and foremost, what do you guys think? Do you think Kuai Liang continues to be Scorpion, or do you think Hanzo takes the mantle of Scorpion? Oh, let's see here. I got some... Corey says, I love the female ninja more than the male ones. Corey, I know exactly what you like, Corey. Jingle bell Batman smells. Indeed he does. Robin laid an egg, apparently. Have you done Kitana yet? I have not done Kitana. Maybe we'll do Kitana next. Imagine if Hanzo becomes Sub-Zero. So, Corey, I actually have a couple videos about the idea of Hanzo being Sub-Zero, so that you have this kind of poetic switch between them where Hanzo is Sub-Zero and Kuai Liang is Scorpion. Scorpion needs to be Hanzo again, says Secret. Nah, F that. We need Hanzo back. Corey says, if Hanzo becomes Sub-Zero and his animality is a penguin, so it will become full circle. Oh man, it still hurts to laugh, but I completely get you. I'm gonna lose it if that happens. I mean, I think it's fine if they switch monikers for. Now, remember, if Mortal Kombat follows their pattern, we're only gonna have this timeline for 2 more games. This game and then, or the next game, and perhaps one other game will be this timeline. And then we'll get back everything the way it used to be. We'll have Raiden as the god. We'll have Liu Kang as champion. And then we'll have Hanzo as Scorpion again. So worst case scenario, we'll only have Hanzo as Sub-Zero for 2 games. But I really think that they are going to do that with Hanzo, only because there I can't even talk, you guys. I apologize. There has never been a Mortal Kombat game without Sub-Zero. And it looks like, storyline-wise, Bihan is not going to be Sub-Zero anymore. There is no Sub-Zero currently in MK1. And I just don't see that. I don't see them having another game and just not having Sub-Zero. Now, some people said maybe Frost will take the place as the Chiromancer. That's one possibility where, okay, maybe Hanzo doesn't become Sub-Zero, maybe Frost takes the moniker and becomes Sub-Zero. And so what do you guys think about that? Do you like the idea of Frost being Sub-Zero if it's not Hanzo? And then in that case, what do you do with Hanzo? Because I don't think they're going to have two Scorpions. Or maybe they do. Maybe they have... I mean, we've had two Sub-Zeros. Maybe we have two Scorpions, Kuai Liang and Hanzo. Even though, to be honest, I seriously doubt that they would do something like that. Oh, I got some comments here. Hold on, let me see. Oh, shoot, I missed a bunch. Okay. I'm gonna lose it if that happens. Secret says who? What if MK 12 through 15 timeline is just a dream of Liu Kang? It could be, or maybe Liu Kang resets the timeline again using the hourglass. That could be something. Corey says, I prefer MK1 Raiden over Thunder God Raiden. Oh, really? You like him as the young human? Now, here's the thing. I really wanted Raiden to be the focus of the story, the way Liu Kang was the focus of previous stories. But it doesn't feel like he's the main character of this game. So I don't know where they're going with him, but I like the idea of a young Raiden and seeing him develop. I think that would be cool. Secret says Scorpion has been in every game. He hasn't been in every game, Secret. And now that I know your age, it makes sense that you would believe that. But no, he was not in Mortal Kombat 3. Scorpion took a break for that game. Corey says Thunder God Raiden is so boring and lame. And lame? He's boring and lame. I don't agree with that. I like Thunder God Raiden, but I also like the change of pace. So I like when they made him Dark Raiden. I thought that was really cool. And then obviously I like what they've done with him in this game. I just wish they focused on him more. But I like Raiden. I like all iterations of Raiden. Corey says, I must consult with the Elder Gods, says Thunder God Raiden every time. Yeah, take a shot every time he says Elder Gods. Raiden was the god of uselessness when he was a god. I mean, was he? I mean, he protected, I mean, okay, think of it this way, right? Think of all the games Raiden is god. We have kind of the first game, but the first game, they retconned a lot of stuff in the second Mortal Kombat. Because in the first game, there was no Guardian of Earthrealm. So we won't really count the first game. But the second game, he protected Earthrealm. Third game, stuff went awry, but he protected Earthrealm. Fourth game, he protected Earthrealm. Deadly Alliance, some mistakes were made, but he was able to protect Earthrealm. It wasn't until Deception that Raiden pretty much started to lose. So, I mean, his track record is not that bad. Secret says Vanilla MK3 does not exist to me. It exists, sir. It might not exist to you, but it is real. Chloe says boring and lame like puzzle. You know what, Chloe? Those are fighting words, Chloe. How are you gonna hate on Puzzle Combat and the people who love it? I am Raiden, god of late. What? Yo, you guys. Okay, first Chloe's hated on Puzzle Combat. Now you guys are hating on Lord Raiden, protector of Earthrealm. This man went toe to toe with the Deadly Alliance and almost won. He almost won. You got to give him that much. He almost won. And Not only that, but this man straight up decapitated his enemy and then gave him his head to his homeboys. Like, yo, Raiden, Dark Raiden is kind of gangster. And if you remember his Raiden, if you remember his ending in Deception, I was like, yo, Raiden is on business. Straight business. Oh gosh, these stupid fireballs. Okay, hold on. While this is going there, let me catch up on this. Chloe says, not gonna lie, Dark Raiden should have been the boss from MK11. I didn't like Chronica, honestly. You know what? That would have been a cool twist. Having Dark Raiden as the boss, where maybe Liu Kang has to fight him instead. I like that idea. Raiden does not deserve godhood. Corey, the elder gods disagree, Corey. Secret Combat says, so it's like a dispute between just Sub-Zero or Sub-Zero and Scorpion. He didn't try enough. He was being lazy. He almost killed the Deadly Alliance. He did almost kill the Deadly Alliance. Well, technically, he did kill the Deadly Alliance, because in that blast, he killed everyone there except Onaga. So, technically, he did kill the Deadly Alliance. He did what none of the other good guys at the time could do. Kill the Deadly Alliance. Now, it killed him too, but you know, that's just we're not gonna mention that. Like, he's a god. He could have created Geras and kept the story without the multiverse nonsense. Yeah, I mean, so here's my thing when it comes to that. I don't think the idea of multiverse stuff is bad. We probably don't like the writing on how it was handled. Oh gosh, this stupid thing. But jeez. Oh my gosh. Look, I'm dead. I'm dead. Even if I survive this, I'm dead. Okay, so what I was saying is the idea that oh my gosh. This game, man. And then he has the stupid armor. Yeah, we're doing this at least one more time. Oh, the somersault was cool. So the idea of multiverses, in and of themselves, I don't think is a bad thing. A lot of people are saying like, oh, the multiverse, garbage. The multiverse is not the issue. And I feel like if we keep saying that, NetherRealm may hear it and think, oh, they just don't want multiverse. When it's not that we don't want a multiverse story. We just want a good story. And the fact that Deadpool and Wolverine exists and did crazy numbers at the box office and it has great ratings as critically shows that multiverse stuff is not something that people are against necessarily. As long as the story is entertaining, people don't care whether it's multiverse or not. So I feel like if we keep saying we don't like the multiverse, they're going to listen to that and be like, oh, okay, we'll just take out the multiverse and everything's good. No, not everything is good. We need better writers. We need more development time for the writing to make sure the writing is good. The Elder Gods just approve of Raiden being a god because Raiden is a simp for them. Oh my god, Corey, what's happening? Raiden is hard simp for the Elder Gods. I mean, Corey, Corey, if you knew your maker, if you could go and talk to your maker, like God, the person who made the planet and the universe, and you'd probably be a simp for them too. There's no way you cannot be a simp for them. Raiden is a hard simp. Y'all sleeping on Kung Lao. Yeah, Kung Lao is tough. Kung Lao is tough. Chloe says, of course you think it's bad. You play... Of course you think it wasn't bad. You play Puzzle Combat. I'm not saying it was good, Chloe. I'm saying that the multiverse... I'm saying that it's a symptom of the sickness. It's not the actual core of the sickness. It's not the cause. It's just a symptom. Okay. MKX was kind of like MK4. Yeah, well, it's basically the same story that they were following. Well, similar story, anyway. Chloe says, if I had it my way, Kung Lao should have been the main focus of MK1, and Aaron Black would have been in MK1. I like the idea of Aaron Black. Now, Kung Lao being the main character, I would rather Raiden. I would rather human Raiden. But Kung Lao would be a cool main character, too. Speaking about that, who do you think the main character is for Mortal Kombat 1? Who do you guys think the main character is currently? Based on what we've seen with the main story and with Chaos Realms, who would you say is the main character? Corey says, Fire God Liu Kang is better than Thunder God Raiden. I feel like a lot of people would disagree with that. People want things the way they were. Even though, track record-wise, so far, at least Liu Kang was able to have some era of peace, so you may be right. Secret Combatant says, Kung Lao cuts Baraka in half in MK4 and in MK Armageddon. He said, I want to go back for seconds. If you play MK9, you would know. Anyways, you and me in Marvel Rivals when? Oh, Chloe, I actually played Marvel Rivals for the first time just the other day, so if you want to play Marvel Rivals, we can. I am terrible at it. I was absolutely a hindrance to my team. I still don't know the buttons to Marvel Rivals, but I'm willing to play when you have an opportunity. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe Tuesday, something like that, or whenever you're available. We can definitely play some Marvel Rivals. And if anyone else here wants to join us in Marvel Rivals, get a team together in Marvel Rivals and play some games, I'm down for that. So let me know if you guys want to do that. Corey says, Fire God Liu Kang never consults with the Elder Gods like Thunder God Raiden constantly did. He has the hourglass. Why would he consult with anyone? But also, I feel like the writers specifically stayed away from all the gods in this game. If you notice, we don't see any Elder Gods. We don't see any other kind of gods. So I think that's just something that they're just building up to. They're building up to like the Elder Gods probably in the next game. But that's just my assumption. I don't know for sure. Secret Combat said, Raiden copy Rain's powers. What a copycat. What? Secret. Raiden was first. Rain copied Raiden. What are you talking about? And if you... Okay, so you probably wouldn't know this, but Rain was not meant to be a playable character. They just put him in the, I was gonna say tutorial mode, but they just put him in like the cinema like little hype up screen. I forget what is the name that they use, but when you go to the arcades, and when no one's playing the game, it has like a demonstration screen. And you see people fighting and whatnot. And in that demonstration screen, you see a purple ninja summoning lightning. And apparently, that's all it was supposed to be. Just like a quick thing because they just wanted to put it in. I don't even know the reason why. But they are on the record saying that he was not supposed to be a character. And people just kept asking for him, who is this character? How do you get this character? How do you play against this character or use this character? And then eventually they put Rain in the game. But Rain was way after Raiden. Raiden is the OG. Secret Combat says Kung Lao is infinitely better than Raiden. Huh? In what way? Like, you just like him better than Raiden? I can understand that, but better than Raiden? Raiden might put hands on Kung Lao. Chloe says, the main character of MK1, I would say, is Melina? Really? I'm interested into seeing why you think that is. Melina. Interesting. Raiden needed to hold the Elder God's hand 24/7, 365. I mean, the Elder Gods, the concept of the Elder Gods was not always a thing, so I don't know if that's the case, but the man is devout to his religion, I suppose. Wait, I forgot. ABT and Mortal Kombat Trilogy existed. Yeah, exactly. And Mortal Kombat 1. Secret says, I mean, I have a copy of UMK3 for Super Nintendo in my garage. Yeah, it was dope. Kung Lao is superior. I don't know what... I don't know if you're trolling me. Saying Kung Lao is superior to Raiden. To Lord Raiden. The White Lotus worship Raiden. Kung Lao worships Raiden. Raiden was so ugly when he was a Thunder God compared to MK1. He was ugly. I mean, the man is centuries years old. I mean, you know, I don't think skincare routine was part of his regimen. The man was trying to protect Earthrealm. He's not. he's not trying to look good for the ladies, you know. I'm curious, what do you guys think of... So, of all the protectors of Earthrealm, this is a question that I asked on my polls a while back. We've seen a couple different protectors of Earthrealm. We've seen Raiden, we've seen Liu Kang, and very briefly, we've had Fujin as the protector of Earthrealm. If you guys remember all of those, who would you say best protects Earthrealm? Fire God Liu Kang, Wind God Fujin, or the Thunder God, Thunder Raiden? Let me see here. Chloe says, Melina was definitely the main focus aside from Raiden. Like, her condition was a big point in the story, her romance with Tanya. Even them showing us a glimpse of her as Empress in Chaos DLC. Okay. There is a lot of emphasis on Melina. Main character, though, that's interesting. Secret says Raiden should be on his knees before... Okay, you're trolling me. Clearly you're trolling me. Liu Kang, and I guess Raiden. Corey also says Liu Kang as the best protector of Earthrealm. Yeah, okay. Okay, Liu Kang I think is a fair choice. Do you guys agree with Chloe that that Melina is the main character of MK1? Okay. Oh, yeah, Scorpion, you're annoying. Of course. Oh my, this guy. Hanzo. No wonder, Hirumi isn't with this man. Jeez, you're so annoying. Okay, Secret says yes, and Sindel. Also, I ain't trolling. Wait. I ain't trolling. Kung Lao can kill Raiden if he feels like it. You're all right. You're talking complete rubbish now. Corey says, "Are you excited for a 2025 Superman movie?" Okay, I'm glad you mentioned that because I know the trailer is out, but I haven't seen it yet. I've seen some clips, and from what I've seen, it looks pretty good. Superman, jeez. Superman was never really my favorite character, but it's gonna get my money. I'm gonna go watch it. 2025, I believe it comes out like March, so early 2025. So yeah, it'll get my money. I mean, I love a good movie. I actually went to the movies today, and I went to go see Nosferatu, which was pretty cool. I mean, the ambiance was ridiculous in that movie, and he is a legit vampire. Like, he's not some handsome vampire, or the ladies are gonna like this guy, or he's not like misunderstood, so you can understand why he's doing evil things. No, he is a gross, just completely evil vampire. And you know what? I respect him for it. I respect him for it. This ain't Interview with a Vampire. This ain't Twilight. Like, this is just a straight up old school evil prick. Okay, we get the conversion. Oh, hold on. We got some more comments here. Bro, Mr. Satan, base form can kill. Okay. Okay, this is trolling at the highest degree. Y'all need to hype up for Shrek 5. Oh yeah. Secret, what? You're only 14, so you can't be intoxicated, not legally anyway. But it's sounding like you are. Shrek 5. Chloe says, "Have you seen the movie See No Evil?" I have seen See No Evil. I've even read the story of See No Evil prior to the movie, and it has a different ending, but I still enjoyed the movie. I thought it was good. Did you see it? Corey says, "I hope that 2025 Superman and my Adventures of Superman can finally redeem Superman as a character from his miserable dark age from 2014 to 2021. Yeah, I feel like, man, I mean, longer than 2014. So there was Man of Steel, but before that there was Superman Returns, which was just also a disappointment. So there was a longer dark age for Superman, longer than that. Have you seen Speak No Evil? Which one? Am I getting these confused? See No Evil. Wait, maybe I'm getting them confused. Speak No Evil is where they go to the guy's house and then he takes advantage of them. I'm guessing. I think that's Speak No Evil. That's a movie that I saw and I also read the story for prior. See No Evil, is that with shoot, what is his name? The actor. Oh yeah, that's gonna bother me. See No Evil. Is that with Robert De Niro? Is that the one with Robert De Niro? Secret says drops Q4 of 2005 or Q2 of 2006. Shrek 5, huh? Okay, that's cool. Man of Steel and Injustice was the downfall of the Superman public image. Yeah, I mean, I think it started way, way before that. Superman, The Quest for Peace. I don't know if you remember that movie. I don't think there's been a good Superman movie since maybe Superman 2. In like the early... Oh my gosh, the damage. Oh man. Of course it hits me there. This is so dumb. But yeah, I don't think there was a good Superman movie since the movie with Zod, like Superman 2. There has been just flop after flop for Superman. Secret Combatant says, where did Injustice 3 go? I don't think WB has any interest in doing Superman 3. We need Buttman? I'm guessing you mean Batman. Is that what you meant? But yeah, Superman movies have been disappointments for a while, much longer than excuse me, much longer than Man of Steel. Superman Quest for Peace, man, that movie was terrible. And then they did Superman Returns, and that was rubbish. Straight rubbish. Even though Superman Returns has a great Lex Luthor, absolutely fantastic, but the script was dumb. Like, what was his plan? His plan was like to make a continent full of kryptonite, like to make more real estate. Like, what? This is ridiculous. And then Superman lifts a continent of kryptonite? Like, okay, nah, I can only suspend my disbelief for so much. But yeah, Superman Returns was hot rubbish. The hottest of rubbish. Injustice is an outdated franchise. I don't know if outdated is the word, but I think they gave it 2 games, and I don't think WB really saw the return financially that they wanted with Injustice. I am tired of seeing evil Superman constantly being used all the time. Yeah, it's that trope, I guess, is very prevalent. We have Homelander, we have Omni-Man, and of course we had Injustice Superman, so I understand that. But having Injustice 3 doesn't mean there has to be evil Superman. They can develop the story in a way where maybe Superman is no longer the villain. Who knows? Secret Combatant says, also, how come MK9 didn't get a port on PS4 and MKX didn't release for Wii U? Yeah, that's a great question. Because currently there isn't really a way to play MK9, which is just a shame. Actual shame. Yeah, I don't know, but I think it would be great if they were to give us a collection. Give us, like, even if it's just like the second timeline, right? MK9, MKX, MK11 all in a bundle. I would rather the other games too, like some of the older MK games, but at least do the NRS games as a collection. Maybe make some money on it, even if it's just digital, right? So they don't have to worry about shipping. They don't have to worry about shelf space, anything like that. They just worry about people buying it. And, sell it for $29.99. You get the 3 games. And make some money. That would definitely make money. Secret says, luckily I have a PS3, but why no PS4 port? So lame. I 100% agree. 100%. Oh, why did I jump there? Your stupid fireballs are annoying. This man is just jabroni business 101. What a mistake. Oh, it still came back. Jeez. Oh my gosh, I'm slowed? Scorpion. Secret says they can't. They need the license for Freddy. Do they need the license for Freddy? Freddy's owned by WB. WB is their publisher. Oh, you know what? No, never mind. Actually, I'm not sure. New Line Studios, I think, owns Freddy. So you might be right about that. But I don't know if New Line is a part of WB or not. That's the main question. Because if that's the case, that would be the same for Freddy. I'm sorry, the same for Jason. Because Friday the 13th was bought by New Line, who owns Freddy Krueger. So if that's the case, then we can't get MKX either. But if that's the case, put out the games just leave the guest characters out. It's not like they're opposed to that, because they left out obviously Kratos on the Xbox version, so they're not opposed to just putting out a game without a certain guest character. Wes Craven owns Freddy Krueger. Wes Craven does not own Freddy Krueger. Wes Craven created Freddy Krueger. And I think he worked on Nightmare on Elm Street, maybe 1 and 2. But then New Line continued with the franchise when he didn't want to. But they had the rights to do it, so they just kept doing it. Now, afterwards, Wes Craven did Wes Craven's New Nightmare, which is kind of a Freddy Krueger movie, kind of not. But no, Wes Craven does not own the rights to Freddy Krueger. Also, Wes Craven has passed away, so that clearly, even if he did own the rights to Freddy Krueger, the rights would have passed to someone else or to some other company. But no, Wes Craven never owned Freddy Krueger, even though he created the character. But that's Hollywood. That's how it goes. That's why Todd McFarlane wanted to make Image Comics, where if you create something, you own that character instead of the studio or instead of the company. That was a big deal for... Oh, jeez. That was a big deal for... Okay, that's not bad health. Oh. That was a big deal for the comic industry, where you create a character and that is your character. You have full rights to it. If you want to make a movie, if you want to do something, the company does not have to give you the green light. You can do whatever you want with your own character. But that's not the case in Hollywood, and that wasn't the case with Nightmare on Elm Street. Yo, the damage is dumb. What? Okay. The damage is dumb. How much armor is this guy gonna have? Okay. Alright, we can still win this. We can still win this. We just gotta, when he has armor, get behind him, hit him with some uppercuts. got 2,000 life left. Oh! Oh. Okay. Oh man, I dropped it. Oh, gosh, this garbage. Oh man, okay. Ah! Okay. Does this connect? This connects! Oh, wait a second. Imagine, Corey says, imagine an MK9 remaster with Freddy Krueger replaced with Tanya. I could dig that. They could just, look, listen, if they did MK9 re-release and all they did was just take Freddy out, I think that would still sell. That would still be amazing. Oh. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna let this slip? Oh man. Oh my gosh. Of course. Of course. Oh, that is so heartbreaking. Just put all your points into attack. Yeah, I guess I should do that. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. How annoying. Okay. Oh, wait a second. How do I do that now? I got 30 points, so we're gonna put it all into attack, or should I put some into health? Just in case. Maybe let's do 15 and 15. What do you guys think? Huh? Bro, when I struggle at MK, I drink apple juice. Does it help? All right, we're gonna do 15 and 15, and then I think I have something that doubles it. I love leotards, Corey. I know you do, Corey. It's a shame she doesn't have pigtails as well, because then it just would be too much for you to handle. Okay. Double your attack? Yeah, we're gonna double our attack. Drink the juice. Alright, let's get this done. This is ridiculous now. Alright, Scorpion. Okay, this doesn't look like double attack. This isn't really looking too strong here. Okay. Oh, why do I keep doing that? Like, oh my gosh, the stupid cameo comes out before my special move. Secret says Kintaro needs to clap back. What? Kintaro? That's a jabroni right there. Kintaro needs to sit down, if anything. I mean, I feel like this game should have had Kintaro as the cameo instead of Goro. Goro deserves to be more of a main character, but Kintaro's been in like 2 games. He's been in MK2 and MK9. Both times, like, he doesn't have any significance in the story. Kintaro doesn't do a thing. He just gets beat up. That's his job. But you know what? If they do use Kintaro, I hope they do and make him more interesting. Give him some personality. All right, we get the extension. What do we got here? Because he looks like my cat, but he's skinny as Beerus. Corey says, I would love to make an MK game. Forgetting Armageddon. You know what, Corey? If you really want to make an MK game, you know what would be a good thing of practice is make a MK Mugen. Are you familiar with Mugen? Like, if maybe you can learn some programming, or if not, there's some tutorials to kind of teach you how to make a Mugen. But Mugen is just using other assets, and then you create a fighting game. And most people have their Mugens up for free. You can just play other people's Mugen. And that might be a great way to, you can... Oh, am I here already? You can tell a story or create your own Mortal Kombat. Oh, yeah. You can do story with text and stuff like that, the way they did old. Jeez Louise. I'm just getting these oh man. I'm just getting unlucky with these chain placements. Mortal Kombat Maker. Kintaro is in the Jobber Squad. Chloe, Kintaro, that man, not only is he the president of the Jobber Squad, but he's also a client. Kintaro has that man has a prominent seat on the Jobber Squad. I would have played... Oh. I would have plenty of women in my MK game. Corey, we know what you like, man. Kintaro is a G. You're trolling me. This is troll tactics. Because Kintaro has no personality. What are you talking about? His personality is roar. I'm gonna roar. I think in one of the comics they mentioned that Kintaro is a Shokan that is essentially a mutant Shokan, which is why he's like the only one that has this cat motif. But other than that, we don't know anything about Kintaro. Kintaro's just a jobber. Just a complete jabroni. At least Goro was champion of Mortal Kombat for 500 years. Like, what did Kintaro do? Other than get beat up in front of Shao Kahn. Oh, we're just grabbing. We're just teleport grabbing. Okay, I like the coverage there. Okay, get off. Corey, I agree. What does Corey say? Oh, about having the a lot of women in the game. Corey says, I love playing as female characters more because they are so much cuter. Secret says, try not to get beat up. Difficulty impossible challenge for Kintaro. Oh, try not to get beat. Oh, you know what? I agree. MK9, yeah, he was tough. You're right. The president of the Jobber Squad, nah, that goes to Reptile or Baraka. Chloe, I disagree. Reptile and Baraka are notorious for losing. They only just now got some more prominence where they're winning fights in MK1. But prior to that, yeah, Baraka and Reptile, complete rubbish. But the thing is, at least Reptile and Baraka, at least they came back for more. They were able to come back and at least get beat up again. Kintaro never. He got beat up the one time and he was done. We haven't. He was in MK2, and then we didn't see him until the timeline reset. That man took one beating and he was like, you know what? This ain't for me. This life is not for me. Oh, we got some other comments here. So we have Corey saying, imagine if Ember McLean was a guest fighter in MK1. What would her fatalities and animality be? Ember McLean? That name doesn't ring a bell. I don't want to mispronounce this name. Dietrich Goins? I hope I'm saying that right. I like Tanya and Melina. Both marry lesbians. I want Jade and Mortal Kombat 1 DLC story. MK1, new MK3, new DLC 3. You know what? I hope we get a DLC 3, but time will tell if that's going to be a thing or not. But it feels like most people are saying Jade would have been part of it. Secret says, bro, got beat up by Stryker, the most human of them all. I mean, Stryker does have a gun. So there's that at least. Oh, how does that hit me? Oh, man, these placements of the chains. Oh, yay. Okay. Do you guys... Who here knows about... Oh, yay. Wow, that did so much. Who here knows about Ronin Warriors? Do you remember Ronin Warriors? Gosh, it's just so stupid. These chains and then the stupid armor and then the flame damage, and it's just like ay. Ridiculous. Okay. Dietrich says, I want Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks too. You and I both. Another Shaolin Monks would be really cool.
Liu Kang says we can trust you.
But if they really put more effort into like the, I mean, if they do an equal job as they did with Shaolin Monks, I think it would be cool. But with the new technology that we have available, it would definitely look amazing. And I really wish Mortal Kombat would be more, what's the word I'm looking for? More filled with content. And if so, if they do another Shaolin Monks, I hope there's a lot more content in it. I hope that it would be cooperative play online, where you can go through the game with a friend online. Oh man, how amazing would that be? Maybe even 3 or 4 players online going through story mode. Oh man, it would be phenomenal. But who would be the main characters? Do we do the Shaolin Monks again? Liu Kang and Kung Lao? Or do we do other characters? Secret says, I remember I showed Scorpion the PS3 rumors. Says he's still on it. What? Fire and Ice? Yeah, Fire and Ice would be cool. Corey says, I wish Mortal Kombat would be more bloody. Like Stellar Blade is. Is Stellar Blade bloody? And more blood, like... I actually want Mortal Kombat to have to have a switch where you can turn off the blood. Because when it comes to content creation, it's hard being a Mortal Kombat content creator because you're constantly getting your videos struck in by YouTube. Like you can't have fatalities show up or brutalities or any of that stuff. And sometimes just the blood from the fight is enough for YouTube to be like, nah, we don't want this. So I don't know about having it be more bloody, but if they do have it more bloody, they should have it where there's a switch where you can turn off the blood. So if you have your blood on and I have my blood off, then I just don't see the fatality on my screen. Like it just goes to the end screen. Or I just don't see the brutality. Like my character just falls. But if I win, then I can't do a fatality or a brutality. I can just like give you an uppercut for the finishing. Something like that. And I think everyone wins. The creators can make their videos rather. And everyone else who's not a creator, then you can have a super bloody Mortal Kombat game. I think that works. Oh, that clipped me. Okay. Come on. These stupid chains. But who remembers Ronin Warriors? Cause oh my gosh, did you see that? I cannot stand this. Get your dumb armor. Ay ay ay. Oh man, I hate this fight, you guys. I cannot stand this fight. Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh man. Ah! Annoying. Okay. Corey says, "Oh, my mistake, Corey. I said booby. I thought you said bloody. My mistake. Boobies. Okay. I get what you're saying now. I get what you're saying. Corey, if you're looking for that, there are other things you can look at, man. I don't think Mortal Kombat is the thing you need to you need to get that experience from." Secret Combatant says, "I only did the challenge towers for one reason in MK9. Yeah, we know the reason. We know the reason. That Melina skin. In fact, I don't know if Chloe is still in here, but apparently Chloe was gonna get that Flesh Pits costume for her Halloween costume. I suggested for her not to. There's too many weirdos out there. We don't.
Excellent test of skill.
Secret Combatant said, correct, yes. The Flesh Pits costume was heavily sought after, and it was, man, it was difficult. That last challenge where you have to go through, I think you have to fight Melina, Goro, Kintaro. What is it? Goro, Kintaro, Melina, and then Shao Kahn. Man, that was incredibly difficult. But I kind of miss having something that, well, I mean, I'm losing like crazy in this fight now, so maybe there still is difficult stuff. But yeah, that challenge was insanely hard. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Man, how did that not connect? Okay, there we go. I took 6 years. Oh, really? It took you 6 years to beat that? It didn't take me quite that long, but that's crazy. But that is definitely a difficult challenge. 2018 to 2024. Yeah, man. That challenge tower in MK9, difficult stuff. Backbreakingly difficult. But once you beat it, you're like, oh man. Such a sense of accomplishment after that. Ah. But yeah, Flesh Bits Melina. I was hoping that we would get more than just that for beating that challenge tower. I was hoping we'd get like 3 or 4 skins, but I guess that one was sufficient. All right. Okay, Chloe says was going to. Yeah, was going to. Did you end up doing it or no? Imagine Jeffrey Dahmer as a guest fighter in Mortal Kombat 1. What? Can Jeffrey Dahmer even fight? I don't think so. Oh, we're here already? Oh gosh. Jeez, that did so much. Oh my gosh, I hate these chains. Ay, 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 I can't stand this. All right. Okay. It's ridiculous. Look at the... All right, you guys. We're gonna... I think I'm gonna have to call it after this fight because I gotta get up early. I'm an old man. Jeez, man. These chains are just so dumb. Oh, gosh. Imagine what kind of fatalities and animality that Jeffrey Dahmer would have. I mean, definitely cannibalism, I guess. No, we need Goku. What? Goku in Mortal Kombat? Ay, ay, ay. No, we need. So, personally, now I'm a purist. And for me, I would like something that more fits what Mortal Kombat was originally based off of. If you guys don't know, and I don't know if you've seen these movies or not, and I'm sure it's out there. It's all around the internet as far as what inspired Mortal Kombat, but it was the movies Enter the Dragon and Big Trouble in Little China. I wore for like a post and immediately changed. Okay. All right, great. It's too many weirdos out there, Chloe. You're going to have some unwanted attention, so I'm glad you changed. But I would rather something more akin to what originally inspired Mortal Kombat. How about an Ed Boon skin for Liu Kang? Absolutely not. If anything, I'd rather have like a Jackie Chan skin for Liu Kang. I think that would be cool. Something like that. I'm not sure exactly what, but something around that. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it quits for now. We are going to do a design discussion tomorrow where we look at all of the designs for a certain character and then talk about it, give it a grading or do thumbs up, thumbs down. I'm still not sure how I want to handle those, but something like that. So look out for that tomorrow, probably around the same time that we did something that we started streaming tonight. But guys, everyone who came in, whether you left a comment or not, thank you so much for clicking on my little stream here. Time is our most valuable asset, you guys. So thank you so much for spending some of your time with me here tonight. Good night and Merry Christmas. Same to you, Secret. Again, thanks so much for stopping by. And I hope you guys enjoy the remainder of your evening. And if you're free tomorrow, I'll see you then. If not, don't get beat up out there. Peace.
Unky D's on that beat.